Welcome to the University of San Francisco's Department of Computer Science. In this video, I'm going to talk about health and wellness at the University of San Francisco. There's three different resources I want to talk about. That is counseling and psychological services, also known as CAPS, health promotion services, known as HPS, and student disability services, known as SDS. I'm going to first start by talking about counseling and psychological services. So what are some reasons that you would go to CAPS? So that can include personal issues like stress, anxiety and depression, relationship issues, adjustment to college or cultural concerns, academic concerns related to things like performance anxiety, perfectionism, even things like time management, as well as issues related to body image, alcohol and drug use, etc. I'd like to actually take you for a moment to the Counseling and Psychological Services website so you can get a sense of how to access their resources. So through MyUSF, which is myusf.usfca.edu, you can either add /CAPS, or if you just go to MyUSF under the Student Services tab, the third option is Counseling and Psychological Services. And from their site, you can learn about the staff, but you can also, if you click on the Services tab, learn about how to make an appointment, learn about group therapy options, and various workshops and other outreach options through counseling and psychological services. All of these services will be offered remotely this fall. You can also learn about off-campus referrals for those of you who are in the Bay Area. So if you wanted to talk with a counselor outside of the university, they can, at CAPS, refer you to someone that would meet your needs. The next resource I'd like to talk about is health promotion services. Health promotion services covers a wide range of topics, which includes health insurance, immunization, our student health clinic, which is actually a partnership with Dignity Health, which is a hospital that is literally across the street from campus. And they also do quite a bit of outreach related to things like smoking cessation, stress management, nutrition and healthcare, and many more. I'd like to take you to HPS's website so you can see how you would navigate. If you go to MyUSF under Student Services, you can actually find Health Promotion Services as the fifth tab down, or you can go to myusf.usfca.edu/HPS. From here, you can learn about a lot of different resources available to you, all of which will be offered online this fall. This includes information on insurance, immunization, as well as our student health clinic. And then there's also quite a few other resources, again, related to things like smoking cessation, alcohol and drug reduction, sexual health. You can also find videos about how to access healthcare at USF, as well as what the healthcare requirements are. The third and final service I'd like to talk about is student disability services. Student disability services provide students that have disabilities with access to a wide variety of services to ensure that those students have the same fully integrated experience that all students at USF have. This includes items like additional time for exams, assistive technology, transportation, as well as other resources. So I would like to take you to Student Disability Services website. Again, you can access this through MyUSF. If you go to Student Services and then scroll down to Student Disability Services near the bottom. Or you can go to myusf.usfca.edu/SDS, and that'll also take you here. And from here, you can see a wide variety of resources. This includes determining whether or not you're eligible to receive services through student disability services, video tutorials on their various services, as well as information on their staff. So there's quite a bit of details here for students, so that way you have access to these resources should you need them throughout your time in the program. So with that, I wanted to again remind you that all of these services will be offered fully remotely this fall. So you'll be able to access counseling and psychological services, health promotion services, as well as student disability services completely online. And I also want to end by just telling you, if you find yourself struggling, we really encourage you to reach out. That may mean reaching out to me, John Bruno, as your graduate program manager. It could mean reaching out to your faculty members, or reaching out to one of these services. USF has a lot of services to help support both your physical and mental health. So we really highly encourage students to not wait until there's a problem, but if you notice that something's happening that you think could use some attention, we highly encourage you to reach out to one of these services. For those of you who do have a disability, we encourage you to register with Student Disability Services so that way they have your disability on record and can communicate with your faculty about your additional services. If you have any questions, I encourage you to reach out to me at gbruno@usfca.edu, or you can reach me via Slack, or you can always request an appointment via Zoom. Thank you.